Hi, everybody. This is your USF Dons baseball weekend review and preview from the week from Friday, May 3rd to Tuesday, May 8th, 2018. USF Dons, it was a tough sledding over the weekend. The Dons opened with a three-game recap series. On Friday, they win the first game of their three-game set against the Pepperdine Waves, winning 6-4. Thomas Ponticelli, 7 2/3 innings. Had 2 strikeouts in the game. Jonathan Allen, 2 for 5 with a run scored, 2 RBIs. Michael Perry went 2 for 5 with a run scored and a pair of RBIs. And then Winkler went 2 for 4 with an RBI. Aaron Pig went 2 for 4 with an RBI. Then game number 2, the Dons had a 2-1 lead, couldn't hold it, and a big error was the key. Winkler went 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored and an RBI. Riley Ornito, 5 2/3 innings pitched, giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, walked the pair with 3 strikeouts. Then on Sunday, the Dons had another missed opportunity. They committed 3 more errors. They lose 10-2. And then Barossa was 4 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, with walked the pair with no strikeouts. And then on Tuesday, the Dons were shut out in their midweek game. They end up losing 6-0, and the Dons defense had another bad day. They committed sloppy defense, and the Dons are just now 2-8 in their last 10 midweek games outside the conference, and they have lost 7 of their last 9 overall. So, Coach, where we're at right now is we're only down to 3 home games left of this season. What is going on?
4.
4. Correction, 4.
Yeah, we're down to 4 home games in the season, and actually we're down to
6.
7 home games.
7.
3 against
3 in the
BYU, 3 against Kansas State, and then 1 against UC Davis. So the last 7 are at home. We got to play well.
Well, let's get back to what happened last weekend over at Pepperdine first.
I thought we played good on Friday. Pawnee pitched well. We got a big hit by Mike, big hit by Winkler. We hit with runners in scoring position. We put up 6, so things went pretty good for us on Friday. Saturday, game started out. We didn't execute. We had a chance to score more runs, and we didn't do it. We just didn't play defense. We're 2-1 game. Walks and errors killed us. We just played a little tight. We try not to give up the lead, and I think all we needed to do was play solid baseball. We didn't fill the bunt. We walked a guy. We gave up a big hit, and that's how it kind of unraveled for us. 2-1 going into the bottom of the 6th inning with Ornito on the mound. We felt pretty good about the game, and then it got away from us. It was a 4-3 game. They hit a home run in the bottom of the 8th
inning. That's right.
To make it a 5-3 game. We made a base running mistake in the top of the 8th inning with 2 outs, base hit. Chance to tie it in the top of the 8th, and we made a base running mistake, made the 3rd out at second base, rounded too far by Puskarich and got back picked and thrown out. And then we didn't threaten in the 9th, so we ended up losing. And then, really frustrating game on Sunday. We had a chance with leadoff double in the 1st, didn't move the guy over, didn't score him. In the 2nd. We had runners 1st and 2nd, and we made a base running mistake at 3rd base, got thrown out to make the 1st out at 3rd. And,
wow.
You don't want to make the 1st or the 3rd out at 3rd base. That's just the way the game's played. And then we gave up 2 in the bottom of the 2nd. And then it was a pretty good game all the way along. We gave up single runs in the 5th and 6th. We're down 4-0 with bases loaded. Perry's up, and he rifles a shot in the 6th hole. Shortstop dives and catches it, gets up, throws us out at second base. And then it got away from us late in the game. We missed a bunt coverage, gave up a walk, a hit by pitch, a couple of hits. We gave up 6 runs in the bottom of the 8th, which was just not good for us, with Jenkins pitching. And then we scored 2 in the 9th to make it a 10-2
garbage
game.
time.
Yeah, we got a couple of hits there, but kind of a rough call in the 2nd inning, or in the 4th inning. We're down 2-0. John Allen dragged bunts down the third base line for a base hit. Umpire calls him out, said his foot was out of the box. And then John gets thrown out of the game, and it just so happened that John's at bat, we were down 2-0 in the bottom of that inning. He came up again, and we had a pinch hitter in there that struck out. But, you know, it was kind of rough to lose one of the best players in the conference and get called out on a ball that was a base hit. So we lost some momentum there. The game got away from us, and we got beat 10-2. And then same thing happened on Tuesday at Nevada. 0-0 game. Gave up a leadoff home run in the fourth, bottom of the fourth. And then walk, base hit, error at third base on a bunt, walk, grand slam, 6-0 game.
Wow.
You know, we haven't been able to play defense well enough on the left side of the diamond. We need to play better defense on the left side of the diamond. We need to be able to catch a little bit better and throw some guys out. We definitely need to pitch better. We're walking too many guys. We're not striking enough guys out. So if you're walking guys and you're not striking them out and you're not playing defense, they're going to score a lot of runs, and that's exactly why we're 2-8 or whatever we are over the last 10.
And that brings us to now this series. Doesn't get any better. A team that have given you guys fit over the last 3 years. A team that beaten the Dons 8 of the last 9. Swept you guys last year for all intents and purposes, and knocking you guys, or mathematically eliminating you guys from the WCC playoff chase before the calendar even turned to May last year. Them themselves got swept over the last weekend up at Moraga against St. Mary's. Just tell us how we go from there now, because this team at one point had command of first place, and now kind of just, you know, trying to get to the finish line, survive the finish line.
Well, we got to stay in the present moment, Brian, which you never do, because you're three years back with BYU. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about what BYU did against us last year, 3 years ago, 130 years ago. We could care less what they did against us. The only thing we care about is tomorrow. And that's how we see it. That's how we look at it. We're going to get in there tomorrow and play our best baseball, and that's the way it's going to be. And I know, shoot, if we were in first place, we'd still have to play well tomorrow. If we were 5 games up, we'd still have to play well tomorrow. So I'm not going to worry about that conference race like you are. I'm going to worry about whether the team plays better down the stretch.
Well, I think for our viewers at home, I mean, if you look at it right now, and I know we got to take it one at a time, the viewers at home or wherever they are, I mean, you look at this race, Pepperdine is a game up on St. Mary's. They'll play this weekend up in Moraga. Then you got Gonzaga is out of conference. They'll be playing New Mexico. And then you got the 3 games. So they're very uncertain of the race right now, the WCC. And then, you know, you look at LNU, who have been up and down, still have a legitimate chance. And, you know, this race is far from over. Not even 2 out of 3 mathematically will not guarantee a spot into the WCC tournament.
Yeah, you know, you don't know what it's going to take. You're just going to play. Just going to play and see where it takes us. You know we need to play good baseball, and I'm just glad it comes down to the final series of the conference season that we're in it, and we got a chance to do what we want to do, and that's what we talk about all the time. So, you know, Connie's going to give it heck. We're going to hopefully score some runs and play some defense, and we're going to get a really nice crowd at home to push us over the top, and hopefully you're singing a better tune when we talk next time.
I think so, because it's been, we just got to take them one at a time, I guess, and then for the viewers, let the stats and all those numbers take care of itself, I guess. So thanks, Coach.
Yeah, B, thank you.
That's Nino Giarratano. USF Dons are back in action. They'll take on the BYU Cougars. It's going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The BYU does not play on Sundays. Friday and Saturday at 3 p.m. or Thursday and Friday at 3 p.m. Saturday at 1 p.m. Catch the games on usfdons.com. Pat Olson will give you the play-by-play. Come out. Great seats available. The usfdons.com/tickets, or call the USF Dons box office at area code 415-422-2